What's going on, YouTube? This your boy here from Africa. Right now I'm in Atlanta, Georgia. So I got here this morning. I actually brought an Amazon load from Indiana, like 25 minutes from Indianapolis. So I dropped it off to Amazon location. My first drop was DAT6. Then my second drive was D89. That's the Amazon location name. Yeah. So I drop it off, and my load going to Illinois is actually 1 hour, like 25 minutes from my house. And I'm picking up from a hospital they call Northside Hospital or something like that. You know, it's a big hospital. But real quick, it's not about what I'm doing here, even though I like to give you guys an update about what is going on. It's something I wanted to measure real quick, something that I experienced over the past, and it happened to me in a game just a few days ago, and I want to share that with you guys because I don't know how long some brokers, they might make a mistake, or some brokers are just taking advantage, maybe because we're not paying attention or something or whatever, right? So let's say it looks like it's my guy. So yeah. Hello?
Alright, we ready for you.
You ready for me, boss?
Yes, sir.
That's good.
You remember how to get back to that dock, right?
Yeah, Dock 3. Yeah, I'll get back there. I'll be there. I'm like 10 minutes away from you guys at the Walmart here.
Cool. That's cool. We'll see you when you get out.
Yes, sir. So I'll be there in a minute. Thank you so much. See you.
Yeah.
All right. Bye-bye. Yeah. So my load is ready. That's good. Yeah. So what I was trying to say is when you book a load, especially you go on DAT or whatever load board that you're using, right? When you go on the load board, you will see maybe from, let's say for example, from Atlanta to Chicago, they will say 700 miles, okay? And then they will tell you how much they're paying for that load, right? But what you guys don't understand is that some brokers play some games, all right? They could put Atlanta to Chicago, and then they put the price, but then instead of 700 miles, they will put maybe 600 miles. So when you go on the load board, all you're looking at is the money and the miles. You're not going to punch in on your Google map while you're on the load board, right? You're not going to punch in Atlanta and then destination Chicago to see exactly how much miles you're going to be running, right? You don't have time for all of that. You're just looking at what the broker posts on the load board, and you know, that's what we normally do. Miles, money, location, whatever, or destination. That's stuff like that we look at. So then when you see that, you're booking a load that normally is supposed to be 700 miles, that broker is posting that for 600 miles, all right? You know, 620 miles, 75 miles short or something, or 100 miles short, right? So you call the broker, you guys agree, they send you the rate confirmation. You go to your pickup, right? When you go to your pickup, what happened? Boom, boom, boom. You punch in your dropper address. We don't pay attention to, you know, okay, there's over on the load board 600 miles. So how come on Google Map is telling me 700 miles? We don't pay attention to that extra stuff. We just punch in the address, boom, we're ready to go because we're excited. We want to go drop off that load and make the money and move over our day, right? I went to pick up a load, right? I'm not going to give broker name or location or nothing like that, okay? I went to go pick up the load. So the load was posting once again for, you know, something shorter. But when I went to pick up the load, I punched in my Google Map. I have over 75 miles different. All right. So I ran additional 75 miles, even though, like I said earlier, for example, they will put 600 miles or 625 miles, but the trip is normally supposed to be 700 miles, but then they put in less miles. So once they give you the rate confirmation, you are set. And the reason some of these brokers are doing that because they realize there are a lot of brand new people in this business and we don't do our research. We don't even pay attention to that. And they know that we don't pay attention to that. So some brokers are doing that. They are cheating us in the miles. You guys want to be very, very, I swear to God, it happened to me. I am not putting any random stuff out here. I don't script my video. This is from right here. This is something that happened to me. Alright, so I had to call the broker and say, hey, what's going on here? For some reason, he wasn't lucky that I was in a bad mood. So when Google Maps gave me like 14 hours something drive, I said, no, this trip was supposed to be less than, you know what I'm saying? It was supposed to be around 9 hours or something or whatever, right? How come it's 14 hours? So I have my truck GPS, which is Hammer, you know, I punch it in. I have another truck GPS, but I don't use that thing because you have to type in everything step by step. It's a waste of time. So I use this mobile truck GPS. It gave me the same, you know, let's say example, 700 miles. So I was like, okay, this is like a 75 miles different here. I use my Waze, it's giving me the same thing. Google Map, giving me the same thing. I said, what is going on here? So I called the broker, I said, hey man, this is the situation here. All right, the trip, you posted the low on the logo for, you know, 625 miles, but it turns out the trip is actually 700 miles, and I'm going to be running additional 75 miles, so I need to get paid for that. And the broker's like, okay, what do you want? What do you want? That was the question right there. I said, well, I'm running a truck that burns anywhere from 7 to 9 miles per gallon on diesel. So I cannot go 75 miles extra for free. All right. But the sad thing is, once you receive the rate confirmation, you can no longer negotiate anymore. All right. So then they just going to throw whatever they feel like throwing at you. All right. So you guys want to stay on top of that. You guys want to see if that lower posted for $2 per mile, that you're going to take your $2, you know, $2 and you time it by 75. That would give you $150. That's the way you calculate. Say, okay, you posted the low $2 per mile, but I'm running additional 75 miles, so you owe me $150. That's the way you negotiate. So you don't get yourself cheap or whatever, because you don't want to be greedy. You just want to show to him that you're smart. Okay, that's it. This is a little thing I wanted to share with you guys. It's not a little thing. It's something very serious. I don't know how long brokers are doing this. I'm telling you, they are cheating us in the rate. Now they are cheating us in the miles. So if you got a rate confirmation, you go to your pickup, you definitely want to, because we don't have time to sit while the low is on the low board. It go pretty quick, so we don't have time to sit and go on Google Maps and see that. We only go by what the broker posts, right? So when you get your rate confirmation, you go to your pickup, punch in your drop-off location, and verify to see if that low, you know, if it's the same thing. If it's anything different, call that broker for extra money. If it's like 5 miles, 10 miles different, I don't really worry about it. If it's more than that, I ask the broker, I say, hey, my truck is burning 7 to 9 miles per gallon, so I need some extra for this, whatever. Be polite about it, that's it. All right? Because like I said, these guys, they realize that we don't pay attention to the stuff. So I don't know how long that been going on, and I'm telling you. So I gotta go pick up this load anyway. But I'm being honest though, this is something serious. If you guys don't take that serious, because I don't know how long that been going on. I'm going to pick up my load and go see my family. Yeah, man. So I'm here for the pickup. These are the stuff I'm SJ machine, all the wires and stuff like that. They got a lot upstairs that need to come downstairs. So this is like what they call Northside Hospital or something in Atlanta. So I don't know if I'm gonna be taking this. I don't know. So it's a really big hospital. They do a lot of shipping out here. This guy having trouble backing out. So yeah, so that's it. I'll take it and go to a truck stop and just take a shower and give me like 3-4 hours sleep and hit the road. I gotta be home tomorrow by noon, man. I gotta see my family.
Yeah, look at this is a X-ray machine and stuff. It's crazy. Kind of helping them take it downstairs. So, I think it's huge.
Yep. This is just one X-ray machine, guys. It's crazy. All the way out there. So I'm taking this to Illinois. So I was trying to help these guys because they are a big company and they run for pretty much a lot of hospitals, those big hospitals in Chicago, Atlanta, and everywhere. So they need people that have trucks. That's what the supervisor now is talking about. So he's gonna hook me up, and I told him I got 2 trucks, you know. So he's gonna hook me up, and that's the reason I stepped into it to help him out. He's pretty excited for the fact that I live in Chicago. So that's what's going on. So I'm kind of sweating right now, but sometimes you gotta do something for something, right? But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. This load is not paying great, but with the detention, I should be somewhere around 1,600. That's what I'm looking at. Yeah, peace and love.